All right, we are back. So, game crashed out of nowhere. Luckily, there was an autosave like right before this fight that the game kept for me, so we didn't lose everything, thank goodness. And I saw someone say at the end of the last, after it crashed, "Oh, we died." I'm like, no, the game just crashed. Unfortunately, we actually didn't take any damage, I don't think, there at the end of the last. So continue back where we left off. I tried to regroup them and I messed up again. I accidentally threw this guy over here. But yeah, that's where we're at. Astarian. Don't think I have any AoEs other than Gale. Just our chromatic orb out. We're gonna do a lightning field so it'll shock them.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Just attack him, I guess.
I'm ready.
Critical miss. Okay. Oh wait, where's Lysel?
Action, not reaction.
She's not in combat yet. Cast array 11 to hit, roll a 13. That's fine. I can get hit with that. Fall cloud on Lysel. That was stupid.
Taking position.
Oh, a crit. Love it. Action surge. Can we get 2 in a row? No, that'd be asking a little too much. Oh, we still have almost strike.
My faith will protect me. Have to keep going.
Okay, just throw another guiding bolt out there. 16. About time I hit good damage.
Allow me to demonstrate. Outflank, outsmart.
Just chromatic orb.
Nemesis.
That's a kill. Portent dice, yes. All right, not too bad. We recovered from the crash.
A statue to juggle, if my lessons were true. The final scribe.
Tread lightly.
Jurgle, you say? I have no idea who that is. Let's see, no treasure. Chest here, out here. I know there's another chest here somewhere. All right, Wither's old friend. Let's chat.
What's that? A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It's one very important sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Straight to business, huh? Okay. Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Ask again?
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mine's the only one that matters.
At this particular junction, perhaps that is not so far from the truth. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
And we'll just take that. Let's see, we have one more spot to grab some items from. Over here.
A chained book. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
Well, first of all, let's unlock it.
Challenge.
Good job, Astarian. And what's the book say? Names of dead gods. And a scroll of enfeeblement. Cool. And that's actually all we need from here at this moment. So we're gonna go ahead and get out. Let's go to roadside cliffs. And we're gonna explore a little bit now.
There. A mind flare.
Oh,
And it's hurt.
don't get close.
Tread with extreme caution. An injured mind flare is still a dangerous one.
Yeah, that's why we kill it.
Death is too good for it.
Let's see, I don't see any more items. Still have those little brain guys over here somewhere. See if we can go chase them down. I'll hide.
To the shadows.
Let's get a sneak attack.
Wicked little beasts. They'll down you in one strike.
Now we're gonna move in and get closer for next turn. Oh, Astarian's the only one in combat?
From down here.
Why is that? Why doesn't Gale have Firebolt? Still didn't kill. Who's next? Lae'zel, your turn. Can you... Ah, she doesn't have a ranged weapon. Okay, well, just jump up there.
Out of the shadows.
They still don't see you? Seriously? She's able to jump while hidden and made it all the way up there. And we get our second attack, 'cause the first one didn't work. That should leave just one of those.
This way.
Yeah, just one left. What do we want to do here? Just a basic attack, I guess.
Come on then.
10 damage. That's serious. I should have looted that first.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Yeah, we'll be fine. As long as the game doesn't crash again. That was super unfortunate. I hate when my videos get broken up like that in the middle of what I'm trying to do. potions out this way. I guess we'll go this way. Also, let's activate Speak with Animals. We don't have to worry about healing. There shouldn't be another fight until we reach the grove. It's faster to break this than it is to loot it.
What's this?
Honestly, it's not even worth picking up the grass now I think about it. You can buy most of these materials in shops pretty easily.
Just be quick.
Come here, boy.
Away! Away!
Calm down. I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me!
He runs, but we got free loyalty out of it, so it's still plus. Alright, let's pop guidance.
My face.
Because this is very much perception roll to find this item under the rock.
Onward.
Gale, of all people, got it.
Around that rock.
Sweet. 2 free speed potions.
Quick step.
We love those. Now let's get back. Actually, instead of walking, let's just teleport. Do we miss anything? No, right? If that's the end of it, let's go up here. Choose Gale,
One with the weave. May it please, Mistra.
because I don't trust my party members. Let's ice ray this thing so that we don't get burnt trying to walk over it.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Go up this path. There's a shovel. That's what we're after. But before we get any closer, we're going to stop and do a long rest.
He's shouting up ahead.
No, you don't. I can't remember if I need to talk to them now or after the rest. We'll see.
Go.
Speak.
Okay, it's definitely after the rest. And we will do our
Chahi, come closer.
I didn't get this last time. Do as she asks.
Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish.
Well, thank you.
Disturbing.
How is my good health disturbing?
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Anything else?
Speak.
Nope. Okay. Alright, let's try Shadowheart.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped but didn't.
She's so
Anyway,
nosy.
I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Maybe it's a compliment.
Adorable. But your timing is awful. Whatever the Mind Flayer's plans were, those dragons spoiled them. That doesn't make our situation less dangerous. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Okay. Oh, Withers. Hey, buddy.
We meet again, as predicted.
I mean, you came to my camp, so
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
this guy. Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
All right, I always fail this roll, but we're still going to try it. Use our cleric divine energy. We have to get at least a 15 to 18. And see, that's why we always fail it. I feel like you're rigged to get bad rolls on this one.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
A mending of the thread should thou
Yes, we can bring people back to life.
perish, because it is a matter.
It's expensive.
Such is life.
Okay. Do we need to change anything on our character? Fairly close to level 3, actually. I think we'll be fine without respecing just yet. Gail, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't know mirror image. That's about as conceited as it can get.
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may.
Saw Lazelle giving you a look over. Great minds think alike. No doubt she came to the same conclusion. We're healthier than we should be. Any expert will agree this is...
Look, I know it's a small camp, but is everyone over here, everyone else? Live long. Long live the abnormal, yes.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Agreed. We'll rest. We'll do the what do you call it, the full rest this time. Because we have that fight outside the grove. It'll go a little faster if we have our spell slots. And full health, of course.
Speak.
All right. Leave camp. Grab the shovel. As long as you don't expose the fight before you rest, it won't change. That's a key way to prevent big mistakes in your gameplay. From my experience thus far, as long as you don't reveal things, you can long rest it and won't affect it. Okay, let's go ahead and speak with animals.
Ready and willing.
You don't have anything, right? Or does he? No. He has the best skills he can equip at the moment. As does she. I'll take it back. Actually, let's take crate water. That could be useful.
On my way.
Watch your back. Let's go.
Let's grab this waypoint for the grove. And now we'll take the high ground. Everyone hide.
Just like old times.
I can't remember if the dash trick works here or not. Let's try it.
How unseemly.
My patience wanes. Cloak and dagger, my favorite.
Let's see.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
In hindsight, like, if you're gonna have a drawbridge with such an obvious way to open and close it, like, maybe build a little more defensive structures around it to protect, like, from getting killed when you're trying to open and close the gate. It seems like that would be like an obvious
Damnable
thing to
rope!
do.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
All right. We rolled pretty high initiative. That's good. Let's go ahead and get our handy dandy candle out here. I did not mean to move to do that, but light the candle. Come on. Did I? Oh, okay, there we go.
Infuse it.
Very good. Now beat down the goblin. Or miss.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the
Is everyone in combat? Is Gale in combat?
salute!
He's not. He is now. Now he's definitely in combat.
Time to strike.
All right, Lizelle weapon's already on fire. Let's go for a shove.
Taking position.
Goodbye.
Taste my fury.
A crit. Good job.
On the move.
Let's not stop there. Let's kill another one. He should be able to handle you.
What should I do?
Shadowheart.
Onward.
You don't have a lot of damage, however.
Use every advantage.
That's right. Let's take a shot at... I don't have disadvantage. Is it range? Yeah, it's just a range. Let's go for him. Of course we missed. Look at Will over there. He's frying him. This is gonna be a short fight. Why do I have a bonus action but not an action? That's odd. Switch to our light crossbow.
Elemental, my dear.
Take out the work. Good damage. That sneak attack really comes in handy.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Okay, we can protect Aridin. We don't care about Aridin. He can die. Looks like Zevlor cares though. He's protecting him. All right, Lizelle. We'll get you a piece of the action. Oh my god. not enough movement. But you're gonna do something here. Throw this thing. It'll hit both of them. Caustic brine. Oh, it's actual like surface. Why can't I examine it? Is that flammable? Huh.
Let's end this.
Oh, guess we're gonna find out. It is flammable. As an explosive flammable, and they went into the shock area. That's great. All right. Electrocuted and burning. We got our condition stacking set up for sure. Only 1 damage from ice ray. That's fine. 2 enemies against what? 10 allies? Beautiful. Now just the bugbear left. Lizelle should be able to one-shot him if she can land her attack. Come on, Lizelle.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow!
All right, that went really well.
There's nothing like a good killing to loosen up the joints.
I know, right?
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
There must be more, wherever they came from.
Indeed. Indeed.
What's in here?
And his body, like, is it like rotted? His arms of Hadar necrotic damage to do that to you. We miss anybody? I feel like we are. Oh, we left a candle behind. Get the candle. We need that.
Mind if I do?
Until we get better weapons, we really need that. Okay, everyone's here. So who has Longstrider?
My attention.
Oh, they opened the gate. Let's go in first.
Someone there?
Oh, Gale has Longstrider.
This.
Okay. Go and buff everybody up a little bit. Really wish I had done that before combat, but we didn't necessarily need it. We played mostly ranged that fight. Let's go see what they're up to.
There are children here, you fool! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Let's see, what do we want to do? You can cough up my payment anytime now.
Stuff your payment. I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Let's see. We can intimidate or persuade, or we can knock somebody out. Let's go for the tiefling. The devils. We only have to roll a, what? 16, 17? With bless. Oh yeah. You get to take a shot at Zevlor. Let's do it. One shot.
Damn. You knocked him clean out.
Yeah, let that be a warning to you, buddy.
Nice.
Somebody had to. Just tell me what this place is. I feel magic in the trees.
It's a druid's grove. Fella in charge went by the name Halsin. He ain't here anymore, though. Got himself nabbed by gobos. Same ones what chased us here.
He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
What was important enough to drag a druid out of the grove?
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. I told him he wasn't getting so much as a sniff of the reward, but he tagged along anyhow.
Maybe I could take that job off your hands. Oh wait, you left him? Where?
Gobos are holed up in the temple ruins, out west of here. Last I saw Alcin, he was right in the thick of them. If you head that way, you'll likely smell them or hear their drums before you see them.
So what are you gonna do now?
Head back to Baldur's Gate. Better empty-handed than dead. I'm done with this shite.
Oh wow, we have a lot of options. The gate will take you for all you're worth with a smile. At least the goblins rob you proper.
True enough. City's got pubs though, don't it? Look me up if you're ever in the city. I owe you a pint. Ain't staying around here with the horns not cold out. Rest of these devils will be out for blood. Watch yourself. I'm out.
Oh.
That could have been worse.
Certainly.
I won't lie. It felt satisfying. But let's not forget, we're here to find a healer.
In other words, sorry and enjoyed that just as much as I did. I definitely chose the right origin character.
Generous pocket.
Take all those, thank you.
Move.
We're just gonna help ourselves to a few items laying around here. Starting with Cannon's belongings. And a red apple. Couple of food items. Okay. Now let's go chat with everyone. Starting with you.
A little small talk.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs.
You're scared of a few goblins. How pathetic.
A few goblins? Felt like a lot more to me. So yes, I'm scared. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Let's talk to Kaldani.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
What about you, Rika?
Not now. Please. Our Lady of Silver.
I recall they talked to me last time.
Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
Oh, wait. Hide. Let's make our way up here.
See me coming.
The others aren't in combat yet. Let's go for... How big a fall is that? Oh. Can I even go down there? I can. Come here, Gale. Oh, he doesn't have enough initiative.
Ready for anything.
Alright, Lae'zel then.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Now he's surprised, so we all get a free shot on him. Okay, that's Shadowheart's attack. Now that Lae'zel's there, I could do a sneak attack. Of course I missed.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel just beat the shit out of him. That works for me. And we get our free turn. Attack number 2. Very good. Now for Nadira.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
On the contrary, but all the same, I'll take the item. Guidance in there, why not? Perfect.
That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose.
Nor can I.
Now go back to the pit that made you.
Sweet. Okay.
Yes, let's.
Why does this...
Excuse me.
He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can we talk to them now? Did we need to wait until they prayed? I could swear they talked to me.
Not now.
No, okay, they still don't want to talk. That's fine. It's the beauty of Baldur's Gate 3. Even if you repeat the game and do some similar things, some things are still different. How much gold do we have so far? 436. Not bad. Not worried about Aaron.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Roland.
Right. All right.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people
She makes
aren't
a good point.
fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
We should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Oh man. No. Tell me we have inspiration. We don't. Oh man. Oh, what happened? Game just decided to reload to last save. That's weird. Why would it do that?
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Okay, let's try my guidance. Maybe mine's better than Shadowheart's. Yeah, much better.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help. Nah. Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
I've heard stories about Lorican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay.
The waiting's getting to me.
All right. So let's walk around a little bit. Probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and do our first respec too. Let's go to camp. Yeah, go to camp. We have the money for it.
Fate spit, although that does not seem to be in need.
How close are we to 3? Oh, we're really close. Never mind. We won't need to respec then. We just need like a little bit more experience.
So many ways to die.
All right, just head right down here. Wait. No. Yeah, that's the right way. We're not worried about them. Damon's good. Okay, so we need to separate Shadowheart.
Can't afford.
She's not gonna like what we're about to do.
On I go.
Run her to the back.
Over there.
And we're gonna talk to this fella with Lae'zel. Well, with Lae'zel with us.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
Maybe.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow.
Lower.
She's serious. You better get on your knees. He looks so upset and scared at the same time.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
All right, that's resolved. Let's talk to Lae'zel.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Indeed. You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Phew. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I semi-agree, but you said tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. I love this interaction with her because this is like one of the few times where she like, how do you put it? Checks timid, I guess. What do you mean by purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, now that's resolved. Regroup with Shadowheart. And we leveled up.
Is that everything?
And that's important. Reason being, we're gonna go point into Bard now. We're gonna grab Friends. Friends is very useful. I was really against using Friends for the longest time because it tells you on the description in higher difficulties the person might accuse you of enchanting them, which means they can instantly start a fight, but that's only half true. They don't accuse you of enchanting unless they are a spellcaster, from what I've seen, or when the 10 turns of it ends and then they're like, oh, like you cast a spell on me, but by then you always get away and you're fine. So I've been able to use it a little bit in Tactician, so I assume it can work in Honor mode as well. We want to take Featherfall, that'll be useful. Longstrider, we have that on Gale right now, so we don't need that. Thunderwave. Disguise Self could be useful. And we take Sleep. For the instrument, we're going to take Drum. Reason being is we're going to get a loot here in a little bit. And for our extra proficiency, we already have all the conversation proficiencies. So the next one, yeah, it's going to be Stealth actually. And we're going to respec later into just Bard. But for a lot of the dialogue that we'll be doing in the near future, having 1 point into each of these classes helps quite a bit. Gale. Whole person's pretty good. A lot of daggers, sure. Alright, we definitely want disarming attack, repost. I really like sweeping attack in theory. But what I didn't realize is that it only does 1d damage. It doesn't include your weapon damage. Much like the Bard's Flourish, since one of the recent patches, instead of picking 2 attack targets, it's a little sweep attack, which makes it much less useful in melee. So we'll take trip attack instead, because that can cause prone sometimes. Shadowheart, doesn't really matter. We're going to have to respec her soon anyway. We can take Spirit Weapon. And Silence. Are you? Oh wait, you know what? We can take Enhance Ability. That could be really good too. Kex. Okay, hide the instrument. I can't stand seeing that on the back.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
You better surrender. That target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. I need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Let's go with Insight. That gives us the best, what do you call it? Approval ratings, if we can land it. Wisdom. Do we want Wisdom proficiency? No. It's a 10 roll though. She has 2 level 2 slots. We'll go ahead and throw it in. We had a crit fail too, so I guess it's good we did it. Is it gonna be enough? It's still not enough, even with the house wisdom. That's unfortunate.
Like this? All right, step, step, strike,
You're that bad,
I
dude.
think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time.
Oh well. We tried to help the guy. Let's take these freebies right here.
Simple.
Okay, got a few more items. We're gonna avoid those kids for the most part. They're not that useful.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
He's just a bear. We could kill him. Oh, he's level 3. No, we're level 3 too. We could definitely take him.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
Why? What's so special down here?
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins. I go where I want.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
All right. Let's talk to Volo.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Volo is just too entertaining. You can't skip his content. Yeah, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
A classic raid gang, complete with excuse me, complete with lasher and smattering booyags.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
I'd rather not say. I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly.
Shocking little creatures, aren't they? Still, there's quite a bit more to them than most accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information, I dare say. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind.
I suppose that's all right.
Dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Neither. It was a golden dragon, scales glittering with wings gleaming.
A gold dragon! How marvelous. Thank heaven you were here to specify, or I might have recorded a bold-faced lie. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Good old Volo. Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Before we continue, let's trade with him real quick. I'm gonna buy his Whisper Ring. Dramatic. How was Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
You don't say.
For one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Point made. Okay. Next up is Alfira, right?
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Yeah.
What have you heard?
Alfira's right up here.
Keep their confidence.
Remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Let's talk to the squirrels.
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
Shh, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
That's great. Sing along with him, improvising lyrics. How can we stop this dreadful song? Half-formed verse from the devil's tongue.
Yes, yes, that's it!
Finally! A song to set our heads straight after that display. We should leave before the effect wears off. Away! Away!
All right, so we want to have
always
Shadowheart do the dialogue here. With any luck. Oh, you know what? No, because you can't be a bard and do it. So like it has to be a non-bard class.
Upon the stars tonight, smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
You know, in hindsight, I could respect her as a rogue. Just to up her chances to do this because it's a performance ability check. That sounded pretty unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
The animals agreed. Why do you think they left?
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
You have good hair, you know, at least. That's the creation process for you. Agony and ecstasy. Mostly agony.
True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck and it's just getting worse, ugh.
Maybe I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want.
Hand me that loop and we'll perform.
I'll start from the beginning.
Oh, please don't.
We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Play along. Oh, we can use barding inspiration. It'd be a waste to use Eagle Splendor to help her with the charisma check, but if I use guidance, it'll cancel Owl's wisdom that's on Astarian. Let's just use regular guidance. Or no, bardic inspiration. Doesn't really matter. We get 2 chances at this. And with a 3 roll, we're gonna need both chances.
That was interesting.
She looked drunk, but it actually didn't sound bad. Continue to play. Just a -1 charisma. Who has she has charm person? Go for it. Level 1. It is not a concentration. And then we'll throw Bard Inspiration on top. Oh, we got it. We didn't even need Charm Person.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
You're still a bad singer, I'd like to add. But thanks for teaching Shadowheart how to play.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Well, you've come up with a fine tribute for her.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it.
Well, yeah.
The Weeping Dawn
I didn't plan to give it back.
Gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay. Shadowheart, get away. Because you're still enchanted.
Keep your distance.
And let's bring Astarian back. Because there's a chest over here. We don't have time to lockpick it or she's going to catch us. We're just going to take the whole thing.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of
I'm also just realizing. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not gonna go over there yet. Let's go back over here. We're gonna grab a few more items. Starting over here. See, Lae'zel has strength. Go ahead and grab that. In fact, just send Lae'zel over here. Don't let the bear hit you on accident.
Let's have a look.
Is there anything else over here? All right. Oh, okay. All right, let's go back.
Trust no one.
Okay, Astarian. And that bear doesn't have anything important to say, so that's why we're not gonna go over there. Neither does this bear, for that matter. Let's go on inside. Oh, wait. Some free stuff here. It's a shame you can't, like, plant and or, like, refarm materials, like, with long rest.
Find our master. Return to me then.
Very well, then.
Tell me what you find.
Oh, before I forget.
Assume nothing.
Didn't mean to do that.
Beware of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Got it. Ungroup.
What am I to do?
We're gonna separate Lae'zel for just a second. Send her outside. Okay.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief?
A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
It's pretty harsh. What's the girl's crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay, let's see. What do we want to use here? Sylvanas was more concerned with with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not? Ooh, 15. It's too risky to use friends. Eagle Splendor, though. With guidance. I like that. Ooh, barely.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila
This
hears
chick's
it.
so rude. She needs to die. But not yet. We have plans for her. Okay, what do y'all want to talk about?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
That'd be nice.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
I mean, it was purple magic.
Something I have to live with.
Are you sure it's not connected? How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Well, that's good. Are you sure it's not connected?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
So you do know what causes it, then. That's fun. Let's see. What does Gale want?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe.
Right?
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Putting a child on display like that was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
I mean, it kind of does. I mean, she did do it. I would still say she was guilty.
Consider me intrigued.
But prison, that's a bit much.
Well, hello.
Alright, so now we got the squad together again. Let's go confront her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, as a vampire, I actually respect that you're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Do what you want. It's none of my concern.
So you say. Yet the child walks free.
Well, that was different.
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Prattle all you want. The refugees are not my concern.
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
Yeah, she didn't like what I had to say. That's all right.
Go.
Wrath. Does Wrath have anything
You did well
useful to
speak
say?
up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
And if I hadn't spoke up, what would have happened?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
That sounds like your problem. She seems happy to rule the roost, but who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Gotcha. Sounds like I better leave.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanas wants.
Sylvanas isn't my god, it's Ilmater.
We've shown them
Come,
once.
Silver.
We
Stay
take
close.
Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Oh, these... They don't look like druids, but... I mean, they're in the druid camp, so I assume they are. Alright, let's go talk to Nettie.
All right.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Alright. Hurry up.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need help.
Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
You're bad, doctor. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
That's right. What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come,
Oh shit.
follow me. I might be able to help.
Alright.
We need to be quick. This way.
She has like all this stuff. I'm gonna come back in between videos and loot all this stuff in the grove. I'm not gonna take the time to do it at the moment.
There's some... This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I was hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options.
She's such a liar.
You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Called you out. What's that plant? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Let's see. I can merge my mind with someone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
I got kidnapped on a flare ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul.
I was gonna say, if you don't put that branch down, you're gonna be dead. I'll attack you before you can stab me with it.
Wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
In the name of he who endures, I swear it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk, and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on.
And?
Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, thank you. But what do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Okay, so it's a matter of time. It's excellent news, though. All the power, none of the tentacles.
I wouldn't be so sure. There's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So go and get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halsin if it'll shut you up.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Got it.
One step at a time, Nettie.
Like I said, we're gonna come back and take this stuff later.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Yep. All right, there's
A little more flair than poison. Is self-immolation totally passé?
Astarian.
Oh. I can think of worse death than toasting to you all with a wyvern sour.
Leave it to Astarian to come up with a different way to die. He thinks is more creative. All right, so we have a few more things to do on the Grove before we want to head out. Let's see, how many spell slots do we have left? Oh, we already used the level 2 slots.
What's next?
So we're gonna have to take a long rest.
Eager for battle.
We need those spell slots for the next fight.
Over here.
Let's just go ahead and take the long rest. Because long rest is the only way to get your spell slots back. Or you know what? No, it's not. That's a lie. If we race back, we can get it back.
There are important matters to discuss.
What do you want, Withers?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
Sir, what are you doing?
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay, so he has hirelings.
Most willing. Suspicion? Very well.
I'm not concerned about that right now. I want to reset my class. Well, not on Astarian though.
There is
It's,
work to do.
I gotta say, it's Shadowheart is the one we actually need to reset.
Oh, I shall be here in my camp.
Set class. Here we go. We're gonna keep her as a cleric, but we're gonna change her domain to Tempest. We won't need Traumaturgy. Definitely keeping guidance. These other spells are pretty good. I'm not sure which ones we want to keep with us though. I guess Produce Flame. I think thematically that's gonna look the best. And you'll see what I mean in a minute. No, it's not even true. You know what? Actually, it'd be best to go Light Domain for the moment. We'll change it back later. Medicine and history. That's fine. Don't need any charisma. Honestly, don't need strength either. We're gonna make her ranged. Just use the bow. 2 extra points. I guess we'll do strength. That's fine. We're just gonna go straight Light Domain for one fight, which I know is kind of what it is. Then we're gonna respec back into something else a little later. Those spells are fine. Just level up. All right, now she has her level 2 slots back. Now these spell slots we want her to carry. Guiding Bolt, Bless, Calm Emotions, Enhance Ability. Spirit Weapon? Yeah, Spirit Weapon. And Command. And that will set us for the next fight. We might as well reset Lazelle when we're here too. Because her stats suck. Let's get her money back first. Okay, come here, Lazelle. Your turn.
One true way.
We'll let her stay as a fighter, but 13 strength, or not 13 strength, 13 dex and 15 con is awful.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp as...
Okay, fighter, two-handed weapons for sure. Strength max, yes. 14 constitution's fine. Then again, you really don't need intelligence. I don't think we can boost it up all the way. Ah, there we go. Little of this, little of that. She's not really an intelligence character. Let's just add it to wisdom. We'll do perception check bonus and survival, just to have a little bit of extra benefit there. Level up, pretty straightforward. Battle Master, disarming attack, repost, and trip attack. Right? The only problem with trip attacks, they have to be smaller or bigger than me to use it. Menacing attack, I can fear anyone. I think menacing attack is actually the better choice. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's get out of camp, make sure our equipment's okay. What? Michael, what are you doing over here?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Oh, please don't
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
You couldn't have led with that line. Pleasure, I'm Astarian.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
The right screen.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere, sir?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially.
This guy's nothing but riddles.
Conceivably.
I mean, you do realize I just left a full camp of tieflings.
That's for certain.
That more or less look like you. Why are we not grouped? Huh. What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Oh, they are there. Okay. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Not exactly.
Such a tease.
Let's see, what options do I have? I'll rip out your mocking tongue, sir.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we have to talk to everyone about it.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
I sure did.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Sounds fun. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will.
So like the top tier
bestows
knights,
no greater honor.
or royal
To
knights,
wield a
I guess would be more
Kithrak
appropriate,
silver
right?
sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Would get along with someone else I know. Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
So she's talented. Got it.
Speak.
Are you sure the crashes are our only option for a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Okay. That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral
Oh
sea
no,
and
we pissed off
beyond,
Shadowheart.
observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
That's quite a lot. Okay. Shadowheart?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
Exactly.
Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Shadowheart, stop trying to manipulate me. I'm not gonna just change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does.
Like you?
You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm not sure. I didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Okay, so we have our loyalty up with her. This is a romance option. We are... Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to go ahead and do it now. No, we'll wait. What we do need to do is make sure we have the right spells equipped, which we do. We should be pretty well set for this next fight. Let's go collect these. There's items over here. Oh, it's down there. Yep, someone's singing.
Beautiful.
We're gonna go see them in just a minute. Which reminds me, gotta make sure these are turned off. What? You can't make... Oh, can't... I didn't realize you could jump at the bottom.
That might be worth a look.
Y'all really didn't have to follow me over here. We're just gonna go back. It's like hopscotch. But Level extreme. If you miss your jump, you'll die when you fall. Come on, Shadowheart. I know you can do it. Atta girl. Alright, so let's come down here to harpies. Gotta save the kid. So if we're careful, we can space this just right. So there. Thank you. Want to get close, but not too close. Please. Don't close that door. It gets too hot. Calm emotions. Yeah. So as long as we can maintain this, they can't charm us, which is super useful.
Such a pretty song.
Okay, Astarian, come straight to talk to the kid. Now we're in a cutscene together. It won't shouldn't be standing out in the water, kid. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Pick his pockets while he's distracted. Do it. Do it. It's only a 5. Still from the kid. I don't think I've seen that option.
You lift the child's gold pouch as he stumbles deeper into the water, oblivious.
Nicely done. I hope you're intending to share.
Oh, Shadowheart. Oh, good, good. She's got a top on.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Wait, are we not gonna save the kid? Okay. All right. Who's up for Shadowheart?
Focus.
She needs to stay high ground and far away so she doesn't get interrupted. Guided bolts. Can't reach. You know what? Actually, we were successful on a roll, so we could do something else. Another level 2 spell. We don't have any more dialogue here, so we can't reach even with that. Just hide, I guess.
For now.
Nope, that didn't work. Just wait. They need to be closer. The only problem is if they hit Murkon, it's gonna suck. They rolled a crit. Nope. Change that to a 3. Resisted the song. You better. You have. Oh, you lost calms. Does it only work once? If it only works once, that sucks. You're not a humanoid. Are you kidding me? I guess she's a beast. Okay. Let's do level 2 chromatic orb. Let's try to knock her out. We completely missed. That's awful.
Swiftly now. Let's have some cup.
Okay, Astarian. We have a little of everything. We need to interrupt that though. Can I not get in range? I'm worried about the kid too. We really can't protect the kid where he's at currently. 24 health, you have 31. There we go. Got only 45%. That's not worth it. Just hit this one with the melee. That's all I could. Like, okay, so I don't understand how she got lured when I had calming emotions up on everyone in the party. Like, I know that they were in range. I guess I have to recast it on Shadowheart's next turn. Because that's a real issue. I can't have them walking out the water. First of all, I lose my mobility for moving. And 2, I can't attack. I'm worried about Murkon too. If he dies, I gotta save this dice just to protect him.
What is this?
I will have your head, Harpy.
If you live long enough, we're gonna have to res you into Lord. So at least I'm protected. Okay, Murkon's gone. Good. We're still in this. You better resist. You got calm emotions on. Let's do throw. She doesn't have a potion. She doesn't have the bonus action heal because I moved it for whatever reason. I can't just throw it. Not blind. What is that? Resisted. Why is she acting like she can't see? Like, doesn't have line of sight. It's weird. Okay, let's just recast. Give everyone protection. I canceled it with another copy of it. I guess you have to have line of sight for the spell, which I didn't take into account. It's the only thing that makes sense why it wasn't working. 14 hit. Is it just claws? Astarian can take a hit. It's fine. Let's throw a potion. I don't have a potion. Throw a potion. Get Lae'zel up.
Yes.
Why is the throw for potions so short? Oh, I was using improvised throw. That I just put myself in a bad. Here, push. Oh, dude.
Shall we cut and run?
It's okay. It gave me oh, calmed worked on the harpy. Interesting.
I will ascend.
Zell, heal up. Back. They're gonna dive. Yeah, dive after me now. We'll be alright. As long as this Shadowheart doesn't get hit. A crit. No, can't have that. Repost. Beautiful. It's the one singing, so she won't move. Murkon's still running, so at least he's safe. Let's do Radiance of Dawn. Can hit both of them. Nice.
I speak, they burn.
Okay, let's do... You have 18 health. Let's try Chromatic Orb. 12. That's good.
Go for the throat.
Ranged attack, I guess. No, Guiding Bolt. Really? That missed. Oh, go bite him. Yeah, go bite the harpy.
Time to strike.
I want you to go kill this person. This thing, rather. It's not a person. Now if they move, they'll get a free hit. At least that one's not fighting while they're distracted. There we go. There's a kill.
The witching hour. Good move.
Let's see. Are you wet? No. You're dead though.
Shall we dance? With finesse.
Let's see. Do I have anything? Just a guiding bolt. Still not hitting. Go ahead and jump up there. Use menacing attack. Concentration concentration and menacing attack save. That's unfortunate. Take 2 damage, that's fine. Maintain. I broke my concentration. Shit. Just another guiding bolt. We just gotta secure this and we're good.
Victory is assured.
If someone can hit her, apparently that's a lot harder to do than I thought. There we go. All right, now let's go talk to Murkon.
Are they gone?
I wonder if he noticed I took his money. Soothe the child with a calming tune.
Who are you?
I'm a bard. I'm also Astarian, slayer of monsters, teller of tales, savior of you. I can't speak. The pleasure's mine.
Wow. I'm Murkon. Oh no. I had to get the gold from the nest. Mole will be so mad. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
All right, I'll do just that. What's up, Gil?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay, Gil. Rather important, no less. All right, go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Enough for the flattery, sir. Where's this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you.
And we made him mad.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Just as deadly. I could pray on your behalf. My god may offer some guidance on how you may be cured.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
You don't say.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
So serious. Where do you suggest we find such artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
And at the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. I expected as much. Don't worry. I'm happy to help just to shut you up.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
We will see. I don't think the harpies have anything on their bodies. What we need to do is grab Lae'zel.
This will be done.
Just hop across the water line. Collect the items over here real quick. Oh, bones. If I recall, there's something over there too. Yeah. 9 health loss if I make that jump. I need to put
Objective noted.
Well, hello.
Need you to use feather fall on her right quick. Okay.
Eager for battle.
She has Githyanki Sonic Jump. So let's do some super jumping. Grab the polished dagger. Nothing else right there. There's a chest. We'll come back to that. That super jump. One right up here.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
We have a couple items actually. Jump down. Grab the chests. Almost. All right, we made it. Regroup.
An efficient path.
Nice. All right, so we got all the goods. Find our way up and out. We have a bunch of stuff to go through. I'll do that off screen. Let's see. A checklist. We have 2 more things to do in the grove before we head out.
What a day. Subtle steps.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? No. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. Let's go with that.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Okay.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
Yeah. If you're gonna do it without getting caught.
Do you hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
We're not. Do I even want to talk to Mathis?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Nice sleight of hand. Hammer's flourish, right?
I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is.
I've no time for a scam. Bye, kid. Why did that make a black screen? Doesn't matter. There's Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Okay. Let's take the concealed hatch. Now let's go find Mole and her secret hideouts. Also, we should probably do a short rest. All right.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
That's right.
Malcolm says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Nothing good. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need some help.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? Let's see. Elixir of heroism, a candle, nothing worth buying.
Anything else?
No. Why are you running all these schemes and swindles? It's risky, you know.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Maybe. Alright, so now we have Mole's quest. Let's climb out of here. Just waiting on Astarian to catch up. Oh, wait. We didn't talk to Murkon.
To kill in Baldur's Gate.
Well, he gives you like a letter, but you don't get anything from it other than a letter.
Not now. We're working. Remember?
Okay, let's see. Will's over here, but we're not going to interact with Will just yet. I have other plans for him. We haven't killed the goblins that are in the back. Let's go do that.
Children, look who's here.
There's also the tiefling inside of here. There's like a few items you can get. I'll come back and steal that later. Basically all you... Oh, that's right. Wait.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
I can't remember.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, those words should be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Watch what happens. Yeah, just watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Be brief.
That goblin won't be the last.
Bit of a fish in a barrel there. You could have given her a fighting chance. It was a nice shot, if nothing else.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Okay. Well, she's dead. Moving on.
That's curious.
I've always had good luck in exposing this. It must have a really low perception check to like show up. Wait. It's trapped.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
We will come back to that. Separate. Wait in a group. Hide. Separate.
Really? Now?
Let's go disarm this trap real quick.
How about this?
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Okay, now we're good. Let's go right over here, regroup so the others move forward.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Let's take a sneak attack.
Give him something to cry about.
19. Beautiful. Don't have, we'll just come back here. Oh, the others aren't in combat yet. I shouldn't have ended my turn. Oh, no, they're still surprised. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, he does have Fireball, actually. Okay, that one's dead. Next, we'll use Shadowheart.
Unseen. Onward.
These guys are really not too observant. How close can I get to pop that? A little closer. Hiding successful. Blast both of them. It's the end of her. Well, no, it's not really the end of her turn. She can move. It's still my turn.
Don't linger.
Still have advantage. No. Hey, is that an ice arrow? Oh yeah, shoot the ice arrow for sure. Just get it move forward, I guess, because the last guy's like out of range. Warding flare. Critical miss. Beautiful. All right, Shadowheart. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What do you have that can help? Fairy fire? Sure.
The dance macabre.
Get a little closer. Should be an easy kill.
Over here.
I am fury.
Okay.
I am death.
Lae'zel, with your super jump.
No time to waste.
Go ahead and take out that archer. Let's do menacing attack. One shot. Good job. Action surge. You can't reach that guy, can you? God. Just ruin that extra movement there. Can't believe I haven't given her a bow. I keep forgetting. All right, well, dash then, I guess.
No time to waste.
That's unfortunate. I wasted the action surge. Warding flare. Nice.
Knight to King 5.
Okay, fire bolts. Didn't kill him. Arrow. All right, good job.
Trust no one.
Oh, get rid of Fendel. Free XP. I don't care if he's good or bad. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So I'm going to take some time in between the video. I'm going to go to Damon, go to Aaron. I'm going to buy a bunch of items, sell a bunch of items. I heard there's a new glitch where you can get money from the vendor with patch 6, hotfix 21. So I want to manipulate that a little bit, try to get our characters up, reset our stats, our builds, all that good stuff, so that you don't have to watch me do that, because I take a long time to do it. And when we come back tomorrow, which is going to be on Sunday, we'll continue from where we left off. We'll leave the Grove, and we have a lot of other shenanigans to get into. So look forward to that, and I'll see you tomorrow.